First, we give thanks, then we spend, and now we give back. Today is Giving Tuesday, one of the biggest fundraising dates on the calendar. And charities raised roughly $3 billion in the U.S. alone last year. And that is a ton of goodwill. But it also unfortunately presents an opportunity for scammers to take advantage of people with good intentions. Joining us now is Supervisory Special Agent Kirk Spielmaker. Good morning. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it.
Absolutely. Great
and this
to be
is
here.
Perfect timing as well. So just for our viewers, you oversee FBI fraud investigations across North Florida.
Correct.
And you found that criminals are soliciting basically fake humanitarian donations, specifically during the Israel-Hamas war. Would you explain what you've seen since the conflict broke out last month?
Sure, and really, Jen, this is kind of a continuation for some of the bulletins that the FBI has been putting out to the public recently as it relates to crises that occur in the world and scammers, criminals confronting people asking for charitable donations in those times of need. So here in Florida, we get during hurricane season, during COVID season, when there was a war in Ukraine, the FBI would identify that there was an uptick in scammers setting up charitable donations and websites and sending out emails and lots of telephone calls to folks requesting donations where the people see that, hey, I'm interested in, I see this devastation, I'm interested in giving back, but the scammers are out there setting up these alternative websites that they control, and they are actually just taking the money for their own good, and the money is actually not going to the organization that you think it is, and it's not helping the people that you think it is. And as this war in Israel has come to be, we're seeing the same type of activities occurring that we saw historically with the hurricanes and COVID. It's just emails, blasts that are kind of spoofed to make it look like it's a charitable organization. It's social media posts on Facebook and Twitter and whatnot, where it's giving a description of, hey, you can help this family or you can help this community out if you give to this site, and here, click on this site here, and it will direct you to where you can give the donations.
Yeah, it's interesting too, because they are very convincing. Everybody always thinks, I'll never fall for that, I'll never fall for it, but you really have to sometimes look very, very closely just to even catch the red flags. So there are those who are looking for opportunities, people in need, and they're preying on them. But then there's also, there's a foreign terrorist component to this, right, for fundraising.
Yeah, it's an interesting thing that's unfortunate. Like I said, the stories are out there to mislead the public here in the United States. They want to, the criminals and the bad guys are putting stories on Facebook, stories on social media in general, hoping that it'll pull at your heartstrings and want you to donate and give. And they really are directing you via a link to organizations that may actually fund terrorism. We've seen that historically, and we just want to kind of give fair warning to the public that, hey, if you're going to be donating and giving those charitable donations, just be aware that there's some of these new organizations are out there that you may not be familiar with. Just make sure you're doing your research, looking into what the company actually is. It's okay to hang up the phone. If you receive a phone call and they're pushing you to make a donation over the phone, it's okay to ask for the information of the organization, the phone number, hang up the phone and say, I'll give you a call back, and so you can do a little bit of research, and if you're interested in continuing with that donation, feel free in doing so, but at least do a little bit of research, a little bit of homework to help yourself out so that you're not giving to an organization that you would not otherwise want to.
Yeah, I tell my elderly parents this all the time too. It's okay to be rude.
Yes.
It's okay to hang up the phone.
For
it's okay to be rude. You can still give in another way. So I want to go through this. Unsolicited emails or calls seeking donations, that's a red flag. Requests for payments via cash, gift cards, wire transfer, cryptocurrency, red flag, red flag, red flag. Don't do it. Don't do it. But also you mentioned don't click on links from unknown sources and independently looking up websites, right? What are some other things? Because I think the websites, the HTTP, make sure there's an S. Could you explain a little bit about that?
Sure. Some of the websites, like I said, are created by the bad guys, by the criminals, and those websites are not secure. So when you go to the internet and type in a website, there'll be a secure website will have an S at the end of the HTTPS. There'll be an S at the end, and there'll also be an icon that looks like a lock on it. That's when you'll know that the website is secured. Another way you can look into that is legitimate charitable organizations are registered with the Internal Revenue Service, the IRS. You can go to their website and look at what organizations are legitimately registered, so you know, okay, I feel comfortable in doing this. And no, and just in circling back, Jen, I just would say that, over the years, if you have made a secure, regular contribution to your food bank, to your church, to a charitable organization that you enjoy giving to, and you've had success in doing that year after year, feel comfortable doing that again this year.
It's the new ones that you're not sure of.
That you're not sure of. They're reaching out to you. You're not reaching out to them. So we want you to be more proactive in you making the phone call to the organization or you going directly to the website as opposed to clicking on a link that you received or getting a phone call for somebody that you don't know.
And this might be something new that you're seeing just because of what's going on in the world. Thank you, Kirk, for being here. We appreciate your time. And you could report complaints, by the way, to the FBI's Internet Crime Complaint Center, or you can dial 800-CALL-FBI. You can also report concerns to the Florida Consumer Advocacy Office or FTC as well.